engage is a word that we often use for driving. So you need to engage the gear first. So if you don't engage the gear and you tekan the minyak, what happens? Not exactly nothing lah. You will have a lot of sound. Sound lah. And you will have a lot of emission lah. Especially if the car is old lah. You make a lot of noise and you produce a lot of gas, but you go nowhere. Why? Because the gear is not engaged. And I think this applies to quite a lot of people lah. You know, Sunday after Sunday we listen, week after week, either once a week we do a devotion, or 3 times a week we do a devotion, or 5 times a week we do a devotion. We read something, okay, and we get a lot of information, but we are not going anywhere because we are disengaged. Disengaged can be described in so many ways. One way we say we listen from one ear and we come out the other ear. We can be hearing, not listening, or we can be listening, not hearing. We can change the word the other way. No problem. But the point is that we are not engaged with the word of God. We, like what I said just now, not engaged. We can use different phrases. We listen one ear, we listen go out another ear. Just one way we say we are disengaged. We are not listening. Or we draw near to God with our mouth, but our hearts are far away. This is another phrase that we use for not being engaged with God. Okay? And sometimes I use another phrase. I say we use a touch and go method, you know. We pass by, we just peek, we go in, but we are not really engaging the Word of God. So when we are not engaging the Word of God, we listen but we don't hear. Or we hear but we don't listen. We read but we don't really perceive, and we don't really understand and appreciate. And we know a lot of information, but we are not transformed. There's no change in our life.